vehicle slowing to about 50 miles an hour. It's still currently Lincoln 24 primary, Lincoln 4 secondary, and K90 catching up. We are getting on to 188. Watch out, Metro car. You got us coming up here. We're going to continue eastbound on 188. Vehicles are controlled. Speeds are 40 to 50. Vehicles are yielding to lights and sirens. K90, I'm going to slow down and let you pass and take over secondary.
Chris, you keep calling it. You know the area better.
Copy. The vehicle is in oncoming lanes going through 188th Street in the tunnel. Speeds are 65. Vehicle is continuing eastbound in oncoming lanes, but vehicles are yielding. There's none coming towards them. And Lincoln 24, let's slow down. Hopefully it comes back over. Lincoln 24, notify port. He seems to be circling the airport pretty well. We're set up to go northbound International Boulevard at 188. Ran the red light. We're continuing eastbound on 188. Almost caused a collision, but now we have no vehicles, no pedestrians.
Guardian 1, we're overhead.
Lincoln 4, continuing eastbound. He's in the center non-occupied lane. Continuing eastbound. Update state control that we will be approaching I-5 if we continue eastbound.
Guardian 1, you got traffic clear ahead of you.
Lincoln 4, that broke. So Guardian 1.
Yeah, we're overhead. We're following you. Your traffic's clear ahead.
Last unit.
Guardian 1, we're overhead.
Okay, trying to confirm. I'm going to give us radio and Guardian 1 take over.
No, go ahead and you call it still.
Hey, Lincoln 4 eastbound. We are approaching I-5. Speeds are 45 to 50. Lincoln 4, we continued eastbound. We are going to be
Guardian 1, they're heading down Orillo Road.
it's controlled. Vehicles are yielding for lights and sirens. I don't see any pedestrians. Only one vehicle is southbound.
And I copied eastbound on Aurelia.
Southbound Aurelia.
Correction, southbound Aurelia.
We'll be approaching South 212 in Aurelia. Speeds are accelerating to 80, but there's no vehicle traffic that I can see approaching the light here. We're going to be getting into Kenton Auburn area shortly. They haven't been advised.
Guardian 1, you're clear for another 100 yards, 200 yards. Got traffic stopping in front of you.
Copy. We're continuing south on Aurelia, just past 200. Speeds are 65, 70. Lincoln 4 vehicles are still yielding to lights and sirens. Lincoln 24 is still primary. Vehicle's not very reckless. The occasional pass on the left. Lincoln 4, we're approaching 212th and Aurelia. We're going to be heading eastbound here, just passing 42nd. Eastbound Aurelia.
Copy, eastbound Aurelia.
Speeds are 60 and a 40. Controlled vehicles are yielding to lights and sirens. No pedestrians. Unknown how many the vehicles occupied by. We're just passing Riverview Boulevard, continuing eastbound. Speeds are 70 and a 40. No pedestrian traffic, barely any vehicle traffic. Just passing the freighter. We can get some southeast units, maybe if you go south we're about 64 and a 40.
Copy, 59th place south, what's the cross?
64th aft south.
Okay, we're bottlenecking traffic here. Speeds are 35, 40. Accelerating, we're eastbound, passing 66 aft south. And 3 Lincoln 4 for the sergeant. When there's no vehicle traffic, the vehicle slows. Or when there is vehicle traffic, vehicle slows. When there's not, he accelerates. We haven't really gone 20 miles over the speed limits here.
Copy.
Okay, copy.
Except currently there's light traffic. We're doing 80 and a 40. Vehicles are still yielding to lights and sirens. We're just passing 77th Avenue. Still eastbound. We'll be in Auburn here shortly.
3 King, if we can't get him stopped before he gets in downtown, I'm going to probably terminate.
Hey, this is actually Renton toward Kent, East Hill. Correct. East Hill, Kent, continuing eastbound 84th. We're going to be bottlenecking some traffic here. Might present a good opportunity for a boxing or a pit. Try to get him out on the foot. That's what he has been looking like he wants to get on. And 3 Lincoln 4, we're going to go eastbound, just crossing 167. Speeds are 45. 3 Lincoln 4, we're not going into the city of Kent. We are passing 91st place. Vehicles are yielding to lights and sirens. Speeds are braking for traffic. We're doing currently 40. Hey Jim, I know we got a couple corners coming up.
Yeah, it's a blind corner. I don't want to hit him.
And 3 Lincoln 4, we are continuing eastbound. We are passing 96th Avenue south. Vehicle traffic is light, no pedestrians that I could see, and vehicles are still continuing to yield several hundred yards ahead of the pursuit, so they know we're back here.
Guardian 1, you have a bunch of heavy traffic up at 28 in the Benson there.
Received. We're continuing eastbound, just passing 105th place southeast. Speeds are 50 and a 40. Non-reckless vehicles are yielding. 3 Lincoln 4, we're approaching traffic here at Benson. Vehicles are yielding. We have a red. We're going to go northbound on 108th Ave.
Northbound on 108.
We are northbound. Speeds are 45 and a 40. Northbound traffic is light. Southbound traffic is moderate. No pedestrians that I can see. Northbound, just passing 202nd place southeast. Vehicles are still yielding. He's using the middle turn lane that's unoccupied to pass vehicles. Traffic is light. Once he passes vehicles, he regains proper lane travel. And 3 Lincoln 4, continuing northbound, we are passing southeast 196th Street.
Copy, heading northbound, passing 196th Street.
And 3 Lincoln 4, we just went to a red, past south 192nd place. We're continuing northbound, speeds are 50, approaching 60. We're in a sub-rural area. Pedestrians are non-existent. Traffic is moderate but yielding. Vehicles maintaining its lane travel.
Guardian 1, you're going to have a bunch of traffic up here at 180th again.
Yeah, 135. We're going to come up 180th. Also, we're approaching 180th right now. Just kind of getting boxed in traffic. We're doing 5-10 miles an hour. Vehicles are starting to yield. Continuing northbound. So we're continuing northbound. approaching 170, I believe, right here.
176.
I think northbound, just past Petrovitsky. We're continuing northbound. Speeds are 40 to 50. Vehicles are yielding.
Guardian 1, advise Renton. They're coming down the hill into Renton.
Copy, coming down the hill. We are patched, Seatop test 1.
And 3 Lincoln 4, we're continuing northbound. He's slowing down. We're doing 45 here. Traffic is almost non-existent northbound. Southbound is moderate. The speeds are 40. Guardian 1, do you see any potential pit points coming up?
Traffic's pretty heavy coming southbound. If you could pit him off to the east, that'd be great.
3 Lincoln 4, missed opportunity on the pit. Drove away from it. He's southbound or he's northbound in the southbound lanes, doing 35 miles an hour. Non-reckless, vehicles are yielding just fine.
Copy, you missed the pit, but northbound in the southbound lanes.
Looks like he's going to move over, trying to move back over into the proper lane of travel. Looks like we're setting up for another pit. Negative on the pit. We're going to wait for another opportune spot here. Vehicle's still currently doing 30 miles an hour or so. We're still continuing.
Guardian 1, you have Renton coming up at the next intersection.
Controlled.
Copy, updated location when you get a chance.
Guardian 1's at the intersection right in front of the pursuit.
South Puget Drive. We're doing 50 miles an hour. We'll be approaching 405 here shortly. Looks like we got some assistance with blocking off intersections. Renton PD is in the area. 3 Lincoln 4, no pedestrians. Traffic is light and yielding. We're just passing South Renton Village Place. Speeds are 50, and looks like Renton might have set some strips here. And negative on the strip deployment. We got them. We're boxing here on some traffic at South Grady. Oh, driver's getting out. Bailing.
Copy.
Guardian 1, I got him. He's running up front. He's running towards the intersection. He's Talbot and Grady in the middle of the road, in the middle of the intersection, and they got him down on the ground.
Copy, you was at Talbot and Grady, they have him down to...
Really good for. One in custody, open the air. We need a car to go to that car he just tried to carjack. It's that second back before the green hit.
Copy, one in custody, air is open at 1730.
Which car was seen trying to carjack? That one right there.
Things are, I'm waiting for Victor when it's the end of the parking lot.
3 Lincoln 4, we have taser deployment at the end of the foot chase here.
Can I have a car clear?
K97, copy, car clear. Lincoln 4, copy, taser deployment. You guys are at Talbot and Grady, correct?
Guardian 1 affirmed. They're right in the middle of the intersection.
And 3 King, I'm in route, location.
3 King, copy, 6 Paul, confirming your still code 4?
Yes, we're all in custody.